Hi, my name is Ethan Clark and I'm the director of Included. So for this year's Road Reel, I decided that I'd like to make a film that focused on inclusion and how society can sometimes struggle to include people that are perceived as different in some way. So I got in contact with Derek and Lizette, Amy's parents, and asked if they'd be interested in working on it together. After discussing which of Amy's hobbies we'd like to focus on the most and which showed the best examples of inclusion, we decided on our shooting dates and got started. Working with Amy's family was amazing. They were so happy to help throughout all of the shoots and so fun to work with. And Amy, as you can see from the film, has the most positive, happy character, so she was also really easy to shoot with. The main problem that we had logistically when making the film was that we were filming with a lot of children, which meant that we had to get permission to show any of their faces and that they would often just look directly down the lens, which obviously made a lot of those shots unusable. Some of the environments we were filming in were really difficult when we were trying to capture audio. For example, the horse riding place was right next to a road and the gymnastics hall had a very loud aircon unit. So I decided to go out and get separate location sound that I could use instead. For this, I used the Rode NTG2 with the boom pole, blimp and Deb Wombat. As it does for all of my shoots, it stood up incredibly well and picked up even the quietest of sounds. This was also helped by the full wind blocking kit that surrounded the mic and stopped any wind noise that would have previously been an issue from filming outdoors. I used this same mic for filming my interviews and again, it sounded great. The room we were shooting in also had quite a bit of sound coming in from the outside, so the directional pattern of the mic really helped with eliminating this. Also, I really like the tone of the NTG2. It has a great flat frequency response, so in post I could fine tune it as much as I wanted to. I also decided that I wanted a personalised soundtrack for this film, so I got in contact with an amazing composer called Jacob Maloney, who agreed to write a score for the film. Working with Jacob was an amazing insight into working with film music composers. He was able to capture my idea for the film in the music without even seeing the finished film first. I really hope that this documentary will do exactly what Derek and Lizette spoke about in the film, to show people that inclusion is all about the attitude, and that if we have the right attitude, it should just follow naturally. Thank you so much for watching my behind the scenes, and I really hope you enjoy the film.